What'd you say?
That's enough. Isn't it about time you two grew up a little?
Son of a bitch.
Now, that wasn't nice.
So?
So!
Sheriff, you need a hand? They look dangerous.
The only dangerous thing around here is you. Now go back to the office while I make my rounds. Hey, Matt, poker ain't played with 5 aces.
Damn, he has got 5 aces.
5 aces. Come on, you little damn cow. Move it. Get on out there. Lynching.
Morning. Feed and rub down.
Sure, mister. A double quick.
Double? What's the matter, Joe? You being chased by the devil?
Somebody is. I just saw Miller Colt. That's right, you know Miller Colt, the bounty hunter.
Well, well.
Good morning, Donovan.
Damn it all, they said you were dead.
I've never been more alive. Sheriff?
Damn it. Listen, Miller, I told you to get out of town and stay out.
I'm beginning to feel unwelcome.
You want a reception committee? All right, you can stay. But I'm warning you right now, Miller, if you make even the slightest trouble while you're here, I'll put you in jail and keep you on bread and water for 20 years.
Don't worry. I'm a priest now, not a bounty hunter. $10,000. They're paying more these days.
So you've given up bounty hunting, huh?
Yes, now I'm a man of God. I'm going to build a church here.
You a priest? Now, what are you going to build this church with? All your old cartridge cases?
I'll need a little more than that. I was wondering if you'd like to give me a couple of $100, Donovan. That's about all I'll need to build it.
That's all you say?
Well, this is a nice surprise, Mr. Miller. What'll it be? Whiskey? Double?
Water.
Sorry, I'm out of water. But I can offer you a beer.
Oh, it doesn't matter, thank you.
Are you planning to be with us long, by any chance?
I guess I'll be around for a while, yes. You got a room?
Oh, yeah, sure. Most are empty right now. Pick and choose as you like.
Thanks.
Hey, Miller!
Hello, Margie.
Hey, Miller. Tell me, where's the fancy dress ball? You want a partner go with you?
This is for real.
I suppose I better call you Father Miller, then.
That's right. Father Miller is the title now.
You've got to be joking. I don't believe it. You're still a bounty hunter.
Nope.
You mean, you really are a priest?
Yes, I'm a priest.
Why?
Perhaps one day I'll try and explain it to you, Margaret. Of course, this won't change things. We can still be friends.
Sure, we can be friends. If that's how you want it, Father Miller.
Who's a Bible puncher?
Miller Colt. Ain't you heard of the bounty hunter called Miller Colt?
Nah,
Of course you ain't. You ain't heard of nothing.
he could cause us a problem, couldn't he?
On the contrary, Miller Colt. Got here just the right moment, I'd say.
Thanks. We'll head out to Circle Y. It's been losing stock lately.
Okay, Don.
Come on. Here. Here.
Hey, Billy.
Let's get moving. Here, son, drink this. You want anything else? If only your dear mother was still alive. She'd know what to do.
Father, we need beds and something to eat and drink.
The table is set, my friends. You are welcome. This is my son. He's not very well at present. Wait, where are you going?
Father! Father! You will pay for this!
That's enough! Let me through! Let me through, damn it! Let me through! That's enough! Now break this up!
Leave him to us. You keep on. He's ours. Miller Colt killed Sam here, and we're gonna let you.
Damn it! You want to play? Then go ahead.
Come on, Sheriff. He's a killer from way back. What more proof do you want? What are we waiting for? Let's string him up.
Damn it, I said that's enough! Hop! Put him in jail. You'll be safe in here. If anyone tries to break in, don't be afraid to shoot.
Don't you worry about a thing, Sheriff. One shot and all run like a pack of scared coyotes. Is the book interesting?
It's the Bible, Hop. The chapter on the Promised Land.
Not much of that in jail, is there?
Why not? The Promised Land is anywhere we want to find it. When do you think the sheriff will be back?
Well, he'll be here just as soon as he's reported to the city council, so he shouldn't be long. He won't be wasting time, believe me.
Good.
Come on, let's go in and get him out of there.
Get back there. There's never been a lynching here, Mr. Miller. Up till now, that is.
I know, Hop. And it'll be the Lord's will, whatever happens.
If you're the priest you claim to be, start praying.
Hey!
No, Betty! Betty, no!
Back there, you'll get a bullet.
Damn it, Rob, it's me. Open the door.
Oh, it's you, Sheriff.
Of course it's me. Open the door, damn it.
Well, gentlemen,
Go on, tell him, Mayor.
Those fellas out there figure you're lying and you ain't a priest as you say you are.
And naturally, we'll have to keep you in jail, Mr. Miller. But if you can prove...
Mr. Counselor, do you believe I'm a priest?
The facts are all to the contrary, Mr. Miller.
The point is, you were the one that was closest to poor Sam when he was killed, meaning that, it means that it couldn't have been you, Miller.
I can't blame you for thinking that way. No, sir. I've kicked up an awful lot of dust in my time. But you're wrong, gentlemen.
Look, let's worry about the posse first, and we'll see about Miller later.
Yeah,
Sure
right.
thing.
All right, then, let's get out of my office, damn it.
Don't worry, we're going.
Put him in a cell. Don't worry about a thing. Hop will look after you.
Better obey your boss, Hop.
Oh, any one of those dogs tries to get in, it'll be over my dead body, Miller.
Hold it. We've lost the tracks. It'll be dark in an hour. We'll try it again tomorrow. All right, go home and get some rest. Pigs!
Can't you say anything nice about the coffee I make?
Yeah, if you sell it as rat poison, you'll make a fortune. Damn it. They disappeared. Just like the desert swallowed them up.
Mm-hmm.
Big plain tracks this side of the river, then nothing. Damn it, Miller! Can't you say anything else except, uh-huh?
This is fine coffee, Hop.
Thank you.
Could you put up with a little advice, Sheriff?
Oh, sure I could. Go on, advise ahead. I'm listening.
Let's have some more coffee. This may well take quite a while.
Hey, what's going on? Sleeping in the sun like a fat prairie dog. Hey, Sheriff!
Now, what's the matter?
It's your posse, Sheriff. Thought you might like to join us.
You can all go back to bed.
So you're willing to lose the cash and let them go as well?
No, of course not. Miller will soon have them.
Miller? When the city council hears he's out of jail, they're gonna
The
ring
hell
you.
with them all. I know what I'm doing. Now, let me go back to sleep.
Donovan, you've gone loco. Let's go, come on.
Train's coming in.
How'd you make out?
Have a look at that saddlebag over there. 50,000 beautiful dollars.
This morning we'll double it. I've just seen the wagon train.
These are pickings?
Yeah, 3 wagons and a bunch of tenderfeet. Nothing to worry about. The only one to watch for is the colonel. He's about 70. He's carrying the regimental casket. And all that money will be ours before nightfall.
And I'll be able to set up that real fancy house of mine. And not worry about a thing. By the way, guess who's back in town? Miller Colt. And he was lynched or put in jail for the job we pulled this morning.
Sin nada y sin mujer, soy libre como el viento. Sin plata y sin comer, me voy por las montañas. ¿Quién sabe si cambiará? ¿Quién sabe quién lo sabe? Yo digo que se verá y escuchen mi canción.
Get into position.
Are you all right?
Hey, another one! They got men shooting at our backs. We better get.
Let's go.
Vámonos! We'll be surrounded if we ain't careful. Come on, let's get a move on. Come on!
bunch of Yankees, perhaps, Colonel.
Yeah, those boys in blue would rather run than fight.
That's surprising. He seems to be alone.
Yeah, one real man is worth 100 Yankees.
It could be a padre without his collar. Since Pancho Villa visited my village, I have never been so happy to see someone.
I'm Colonel Charles Jackson of the Confederate Army. And, mister, we're almost grateful to you and your friends for helping us out.
There's nobody else. I'm alone, Colonel. My name's Miller. I'm a priest. I come from a parish in Denver.
I know a priest when I see one. That's what I said to the others. He could...
I know Father Miller will be happy to talk to you later. Right now, he's probably thirsty.
See.
And this is Katie, my daughter.
It's a pleasure to have someone around as beautiful as you, miss.
Why, thank you.
Pat McMurray and my wife, Mitty.
Howdy.
My name is Fred, Father Miller. Fred Smith.
That's a well-worn name, brother.
Here, Padre, drink. Let me put your horse in the shade. He will be good and that much happier because he will be with my mare.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
My name is Joe. He's really Jose. But that is because I'm Mexicano. Though I suppose I could be half gringo, since I never met my father.
That's good water.
He's tequila. You mean you didn't know?
Well, that's the best kind.
See, Padre.
We're heading for California.
If you have no objections, I'll ride along with you for a few days.
So the seminaries are now teaching their newly ordained the art of gunfighting, huh?
Why not? Nothing better than a bullet to persuade a reluctant churchgoer.
Paul, Richard just died.
All right, we're coming, Miriam. Stay with Dorothy. It's a grave loss. He was a good man.
We pray, dear God, that in your infinite mercy you will give his soul the blessing of eternal peace. Amen. Come, there's nothing more we can do for him.
That's where you're wrong. We could seek revenge for my husband.
Can I do anything for you, Dorothy?
Yes, give him back to me alive and well. Brother.
Well, she doesn't exactly seem to like you.
Yeah, you're right. Afraid she doesn't.
Did you know her husband?
He was my brother.
I think this is the quickest route. Straight across the flats to the mountains. Then once through the pass, turn west and head for the coast.
That's not a bad idea, Colonel. Certainly the easiest, but I suggest you go around. That way you...
You know, he could be one of the men who attacked us, Father.
Could be you're right. He's hurt bad, though. Give me a hand. We'll have to try and get the bullet out.
They're coming back, Colonel! They're going to attack again!
Take care of the patient, will you, Katie? Colonel, head down the valley. There's an abandoned stockade at the other end.
You just lead the way, Father.
You go on. I'll do what I can to cover you.
Hurry!
Vámonos! Vámonos!
I'm going to ride up ahead and get the gates open, Carl.
All right, Hunter. Look at that beautiful sight there. They won't catch us now. Nah! Hold your fire, men.
Hell, now they're in there, we might as well pack up and go home. That fort held out against the Indians for years. What a mess.
Don't worry, they're trapped like rats. Imagine what it'll be like in there about noon when they find out the wells are empty. A furnace. It's only a question of time, my friend.
I hope he doesn't awaken. We'll scream like a coyote. There. Just like a baby from his mother's womb. Hey, look at that. It would make a good souvenir if you could clean it up, Senor McMurray, eh? Oh, all right. How about you, Padre? I've seen many bullets in my life, but never one quite like that.
I worked as a nurse in Paul's regiment, so I'll be able to look after him from now on.
And we were never lacking for patience, were we?
That's a beautiful repeating rifle you have there.
Yes, it is. It's a 30-30. Had to build specially. You know, it's a new caliber they're making.
I believe this unusual bullet fits the rifle.
One of the attackers, then.
There's no water in this one either. So we'll have to ration what's left in the bottles. And I'm afraid that won't last for much longer than 1 or 2 days.
Hey, Reverend. Are we safe here?
Well, that all depends on them. Come on, smile. You keep hating, Dorothy. You're going to waste an awful lot of energy. We'll be running out of water soon. You're going to need it.
Hate is unavoidable.
There are many who have avoided it and therefore been happy. Love can moisten lips that are dry.
Hey, look at what I found. A real live artillery piece. What do you think of that? Up the gunners.
Well, it's rusty, worn, and very old, and it'll blow you to bits.
Well, I can at least give it a try. There's powder and balls there. This'll scare the living daylights out of them heathens. Okay.
You're right, Mac. Give it a try. It'll keep you busy.
That wound hasn't healed yet, so you must keep still.
I'm dead. I'm really dead. And you're an angel. In paradise. You couldn't be anything else but that.
It's a nice compliment, but you're not quite in heaven yet. You see, I'm just a girl. Now, you've lost a lot of blood, but you're getting well again.
A beautiful reward for losing blood.
You must try and rest. You're very weak still.
My name is Gary.
And mine's Katie. Now rest, huh?
They are all sleeping over there. No man should miss his siesta. Not even the flies are moving, Padre.
They'll be moving pretty soon. I'm sure of that.
She's one to make a man tingle, huh? Yeah, she's the one who wears the trousers. Well, her husband wears the skirt. She needs a real man.
There's lots of strong women around who don't need a man.
Where do you find that kind of woman?
Here. In this book.
I've been able to read. What a pity. But then maybe you could teach me to read.
Mm-hmm.
See, one of these days, we read it together.
Old son's been working on them for 6 hours. And now it's up to us.
So tonight we make our attack, huh?
Right. It'll be as easy as hell.
Oh, shut up, Patrick.
Why?
Because it's an awful noise. That guitar is so romantic and so much more beautiful. Those pipes of yours sound like a lovesick cow.
Huh. That's very interesting. The woman I married only 6 months ago finds another man's music also much more romantic.
Idiot, now don't sulk.
I don't sulk. And I'm not an idiot. I have the impression that it's not only the guitar that attracts you to that man.
Just what do you mean by that?
I want the truth. You're stepping out, ain't you?
Why, you fat, hairy son of a...
Well, I'm a traitor, you know. Carpets, medicines, all those things. The bandits who attacked me stole my goods and left me for dead.
Here's what they took out of you, my son. Take a look at it. It's a .30-30 bullet. Pretty unusual for around here. Never seen one before, huh?
You're right there. I haven't.
That slug fits my rifle. And I was in one of the wagons when you and your friends attacked us.
What are you going to do to me?
Wait a while till you feel better. Perhaps then you'll be willing to help us.
And the others, are you going to tell them too?
Nobody else here's given their life story. So there's no reason why yours shouldn't be kept secret, too.
You don't mind me saying, I think you're taking a hell of a risk trusting that boy.
I don't think we have to worry him. He's been slushing through the mire because he's never had a chance to walk on green grass. And we can give him the chance. Fred, do you walk on green grass?
What? Well, yes. I leave muddy footprints, though. That's bad. But I'm trying.
Good. I believe you are.
Good evening.
Good evening, Colonel. I'm taking Patrick some food.
Where's Katie?
With the patient. She's already eaten.
Good.
Patrick!
What happened? Where am I?
I didn't know it was you.
So it was you who hit me, huh?
I thought it was a bandit. Oh, my baby. Oh, Pat.
And you and I'll find some way of getting inside the fort. Once inside, we'll lie low. Our signal will be when the others start to attack. When you do, then make for the gates. That'll get them all over to one side. Then that'll leave the way wide open for me and Dan to close in while they're shooting at you and wipe them all out. Objections?
And how will we know when to begin?
We'll be ready in about an hour. Now, we got the advantage, but it can even be better. So wait until the moon's down and attack them then. In the event of failure, you are to retreat and then regroup here. Unnecessary risks are needless. But that posse of Donovans can't be far away. And I'd like to be the hell out of here by tomorrow.
Would you like a partner?
What do you play?
Oh, anything you like. Poker?
Sure, that's fine.
You know, I think I ought to tell you this before we begin. I haven't got any money.
Not even $1?
Only the contributions to build the church.
How much?
Not much.
Well, now, here's a real good chance for you to build up your capital, Father.
I guess you're right.
You mean you'd gamble with that?
You bet. I'm all worked up.
Well, you're not a professional, and I'm one of the best in the business. I'm afraid it wouldn't be fair.
You're not so deep in the mire as I thought. How long's it been since you prayed, Fred?
Long time. I don't even remember any of the words anymore.
I have a proposition to make.
Let's hear it.
Dollars against psalms for your soul. That should be more than fair. Right?
In the present circumstances, I suppose the value of my money is sort of lower than normal. While prayers are at a premium. I'll go along with you.
Cut.
We'll put it in that storeroom over there. At least it'll be out of sight. It mustn't fall into their hands.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff comfort me. 2 cards. Fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein, for he hath founded it upon the seas and established it upon the floods.
Well, Father, you can't say I didn't warn you. Another couple of hands and your voice will go.
Perhaps a little tequila will straighten it out. Cards?
1.
I'll take these.
Where are you off to, Gary?
Don't worry, Katie. I'm going out to do some guard duty.
But you're still very weak.
Just watching in the dark won't take very much energy. Now go to sleep, huh?
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Ah, come on, let's quit now. I was cheating you anyhow. Mark cards.
So I've noticed.
Then how the blazes you've been winning it all?
I marked a couple of cards myself.
For a man of God, you're a strange one.
I'm not so hard to understand.
Then I better go back to school. Do you believe all those psalms will have any effect?
They seem to help. Thanks for the contribution.
You're welcome. I'd say it's about time now for our guard duty.
Don't worry, he's dead. He's crawling around like a damned Indian. There he is, over there.
You've got a bad wound, Gary, so get back to bed and stay there. We'll need you tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
And Gary, I want to thank you.
Get him up. Come on.
Wow, Gary, you gave me a scare.
Why? Did you think I was a ghost after you, Billy?
No, of course not. I just thought you were one of them, that's all.
You're right, I am.
Come on, quit joking around.
Will a bullet in the head convince you I ain't joking, Billy?
Bullet in the head, huh? I bet you fell for one of those girls, am I right? Oh, listen, there's no point in putting a slug in my head because of that. Yeah, you can take her along with you when we leave tomorrow.
You ain't getting it tomorrow.
Come on, Gary. They must know who you are by now. They ain't ever gonna trust you.
They trust me right now. Because I was the one just pulled a bullet in your friend creeping around outside of here.
Why'd you do that?
Because they took me in when I was wounded and treated me. You, Billy, left me to die.
It ain't true. We looked for you all over. And we tried, but we couldn't find you. Yeah, somehow your tracks just disappeared on that bare rock. You don't believe your friend Billy would desert you, do you?
It's all right. It's all over.
They knew we were coming. Something went wrong. Head back. Let's go.
Well, that's two more with 30-30s in them.
Good shooting, Fred.
Good rifle.
I guess.
Well, you're lucky you got a hard head.
Colonel, you know, I remember when I was in prison in Mexico. There was a rumor passed around regarding Mexicanos. That when a prisoner passed away, they would keep his skull to pave the prison yards.
It's a real pity to waste good whiskey, but pour some on that, would you? Oh! You hate me, don't you?
I don't have any particular feelings toward you, Fred.
That's even worse.
I'm sorry about that.
How bad is it?
Well, you won't even need a marked pack to beat me at poker now, Father. That was my last professional game, the one with you.
Huh. That's hard luck, Fred.
It doesn't worry me any. Not when I think that tomorrow I might be dead of thirst, not a bullet.
Just remember, we're all brothers. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Amen. May his soul rest in peace.
Don't waste your saliva for him, Father. He's already in hell and burning.
Well, I won't deceive you. Our situation is virtually untenable.
All right, don't forget about the cannon.
I've been in many tough situations. What you say is quite true, Colonel. So I've been thinking. There is something I'd like to try.
What is it?
Find help, Colonel.
You feeling all right?
I'm feeling muy bien, Colonel, muy bien. He says, well, I'd be willing to try and make it. To me, it's better than sitting here, slowly dying of thirst.
All right. And good luck.
Gracias.
If he's successful, it'll still take him at least 24 hours. So we'll have to cut down on our ration of water even more.
Let's go in and get him. Come on.
No. You know what Billy said last night. No risks. Give them the rest of the day in the sun, and they'll be real easy pickings.
If I'm not back by tomorrow, it will mean my horse is not as strong as my head. Ha! Ha!
No shots. We'd better start praying for him.
Why don't you pray for something useful for rain? That was stupid. I want to apologize, Father.
Well, if it doesn't rain, it won't be for the lack of prayers.
Why the hell don't we move in now? We're all going crazy sitting around like this.
Patience, Flanagan. Let the sun do its work. Tell you what we could do, and that's get one of our own men in there now. He'd be able to open the gates and pour away the remaining water.
Come on now. You know anybody that crazy?
Yeah, you. Completely crazy. You'll figure out some way to do it. Oh, there. Good morning, my lad. Would you like your ride?
Yeah. Give me a ride, Kelly. I don't think my legs will go no further.
Well, I'm headed for Benson. Is that any good for you?
I'll go just any place you're going as long as these legs can rest a while. Give me a hand. You come up here.
All right. She's ready to go. The other side. There's nothing to worry about. Take care of this. Is that a flag? That's better. Ready to fire the cannon!
Patrick! Oh, my God! Baby, baby,
What the blazes are those idiots doing, blowing off the gates like that?
Let's attack them now, all right?
You ain't thinking again, Flanagan. They wouldn't have done that. There wasn't a damn good reason for it. And the reason, I bet, is they want us to go in there and attack them now. Which means they got a surprise waiting for us. Now's your chance to get in there with a wagon like we planned. Get going.
Oh. Hand any better?
Not much. But anyway, the farmer doesn't really need very sensitive fingers.
You, planning on being a farmer?
Yes. Dorothy will be needing some help now, what with her husband being dead.
Hey! There's a wagon coming in. Howdy there, folks. Get the coffee on. I can't just lie about on this bed doing nothing all day.
You'll make your wound start bleeding again, so take it easy for a while.
But I'm drinking and eating like the rest of you, not helping any.
There's nothing that important that won't wait till your wound's healed. You know what they're like. You think it's possible we'll make it, Gary?
We might, Katie, if Jose gets some men together.
And suppose Jose doesn't return.
You mustn't think of that, Katie.
This is your lucky day.
Who's that? What's going on out there?
I'm not going to find out unless you promise me not to move, Gary. Give me your word.
I'm almost giving them.
My word.
And folks, I guarantee every last stitch of this stuff for at least 5 years. Yeah.
Got any water for sale?
Water? You mean you ain't got any water? I'm right out of water. You see, I hit a big rock through the load and holed the barrel. In fact, I came here hoping you'd have water.
What do you want for this?
You know a bargain when you see one. That'll be $3. Thanks. It's a bargain at $2.
I'm sure it is. But I don't have $2.
The sparkle in your eyes is as good as $2. And Flanagan never could refuse a lovely miss. It's yours, paid in full.
But
It's yours. Besides, there ain't no one else around here with a figure to wear it. You really out of water?
We have less than a gallon.
Well, hope nobody's gonna object if I used a little of the shade, huh?
It's yours if you can find any.
You like it?
Yes, I do, but then it's the girl who's in it who really makes it. Where did you find something like that?
A carpetbagger by the name of Flanagan gave it to me.
Look at them. They're completely worn out.
Colonel Jackson said we're almost out of ammunition, too. Not much hope, is there?
Nice material. But I don't quite see you wearing it, Fred. Why don't you make the gift now? Tomorrow may be too late.
Madre de Dios. You'll have to do better than this. If sewing on one thing would save your lives, you'd all be dead. I want these uniforms finished by dawn. What's the matter, what?
I saw the button to my finger.
Listen to me. With these two eyes, I saw the colonel's casket. Inspector there. The colonel thinks of me as an important man. So it'd be simple to steal her.
And once it is ours, Captain, do we murder them, huh?
I have already given my orders tonight. I'll repeat them. Lay one hand on them, one little finger, and you answer to me, you hear? I shall gut you the man who does not obey my orders.
But why didn't you tell me all this earlier?
Because there was no reason to. And anyway, Dorothy, I was so sure that you hated me, I felt you wouldn't have, well, believed me. That's why.
So he actually earned nothing. All the money was yours.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You see, I've been giving money to my brother for years.
I wish I'd known all this 2 years ago. He always talked about bad luck. That was the reason we decided to come west.
Cards and alcohol were his bad luck. I gave him money. For your sake.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, and Richard, you shouldn't gamble unless you have talent. Poor old Richard had none for poker.
I was hoping a new start in California would have been a change for the good. But I don't suppose it would have been.
I knew my brother as well as anybody. He wouldn't have made it. Because I was pretty certain the money I'd given Richard for the trip wouldn't last. And I worried about you.
Oh, Fred. Please forgive me.
You've nothing to be forgiven.
No, Gary! Yeah, that's right. When I heard that a peddler by the name of Flanagan had arrived here, I had a feeling that it might be you. And now, I'm gonna kill you.
You gotta be joking, Gary. I mean, be careful of that thing. Damn it, you're one of us. I'm good old Flanagan, your friend.
That's where you're wrong.
No, wait, don't shoot me, Gary. Wait a minute.
Shut up.
Listen, I've got money I can give you.
Gary! Your conscience is just becoming clean, boy.
You seen anything looks like a signal?
It's quiet as a grave. Looks like they could be dead already. What are we gonna do?
Flanagan would have given us some sign if he was all right. So I guess he's been caught. Useless idiot.
Now, there's no point in waiting around any longer. Why don't we go and attack him now?
Because I'm the boss here. I've got a better idea. me. Look what I found. He had water all the time.
You
Damn you!
That water has to be poisoned. Go check the flask.
We're all going loco. We were just about to lynch you, Father. How'd you know it was poisoned?
Our fake peddler rode in for only one reason, to finish us all off as quickly as possible. So why not poison the water?
Why don't we give up this wild goose chase?
Because I'm more certain than ever Miller's in trouble.
I think you got blinders on. Everyone here thinks it was him hit that bank except you. You're the only one who doesn't.
Well, you can think what you want. If Miller had one quality, it's that he was honest. And I still trust him, Ben.
All right. You're the boss till they vote you out of office.
I'm gonna kill him! I'm gonna kill him! Kill this murdering son of a... Hey!
Get a hold of yourself, Fred.
But for him, we wouldn't be out of water now, would we? He's gonna die for pouring it away.
What will you accomplish by killing him?
That's my business. Now step aside. I'm gonna kill him, you hear? Don't you get in my way.
I'm sorry we got you into this mess, but we couldn't have done without you.
All right, now, this time we'll overrun that fort once and for all, men. Let's go!
Here they come, Father.
Hold your fire! I said hold your fire! That's better. Anybody shoots, she gets a bullet.
Fermo.
Just a minute, hold it. I'm coming over to talk to you.
What do you want?
If you want a hostage, take me. Let her go, all right?
All right, mister. Come on, then. I've got a funny feeling I've met this man someplace.
Let her go.
Hold it right there. I was right. Man can change his duds, but he can't change his looks. Miller Colt. I really want to thank you for giving me the chance to kill a famous bounty hunter.
You know, a bullet's too easy. I want to watch you being hanged.
Martínez made it. He made it.
Oh, you little angel.
Water. I need some water.
You are thirsty, senora.
Here, I've got some water. Father Miller first. He's wounded.
It is an honor to know that we lost the war to gentlemen such as you and your men.
When the hell are you going to tell him we want to see the casket?
There is something I'd like to know, Colonel, that is, what the bands were after.
They wanted the colonel's regimental treasure.
Oh, but I can't
I know
believe...
it's crazy. They're stalling.
Keep your hands off, I know what to do. It would be a great pleasure to see this box so many have given their lives to steal.
Here you are. As a friend, you deserve this honor.
Ándale.
I didn't realize that you were in the army, Captain.
See, when I have been on leave, Colonel, sir.
I see.
Muchachos, a round of shots in honor of the regimental flag.
Thank you. Thank you, Captain.
Not at all, Colonel.
Treasure, huh? Not many of us will get rich on that.
Amigo, you're wrong. To be honest, the flag is to be spiritually rich.
I'll make a spirit out of you. Sorry, Colonel. But our captain is to be presented with a medal, so we must go.
What medal is that?
The wooden cross.
Wait a minute, amigo. No, wait, amigo. Adios, amigos.
Damn it! Now, where are your friends? Talk!
I went to the abandoned fort. Hey, looky here.
That's good. Something ain't right here. Joe, Ben, come with me. Oh, looks like you've had a little fight here.
We got a couple of prisoners for you.
Come on, move.
Sure obliged to you, Colonel. Kind of surprising that you could catch him. Joe, Ben.
He's a good boy, Sheriff.
Mm-hmm. I don't suppose you've seen a priest who carries a gun.
Yeah, Miller Colt. He's inside. Hurt bad, though.
I'll take you to him. This way.
Reverend?
What brings you here, Donovan?
Oh, I just dropped by to hold your hand, Miller.
You didn't trust me, huh?
I wasn't sure about the priest story. But I always trusted you. And now I know all about you. I know why you became a bounty hunter, because each time you killed anyone, you were avenging your father.
The day the boy got killed, I realized revenge wasn't my right. The Lord saith, vengeance is mine. That's why I want to build a church.
In our town?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've got enough money to build a church.
How's that?
You can collect your last bounty. $10,000 for the half-breed. The others insist that you were the one who captured him, so there's your church.
Reverend, we're all leaving now.
Good luck to you, Colonel. Good luck to all of you. Fred, you said once you were going to start farming. Are you really going to give up poker?
It'll have to be farming with this hand, right, Dorothy? Reverend, I hope one day you can make it to California so you can visit us at the settlement.
He's got to come. Katie and I don't want anybody else to marry us.
Maybe those two as well.
Those two, aye. We're already married.
We'll be expecting you, Father.
So long.
Good luck.
It's time to go to church, folks. Come on out of there.
Hey, come back with my towel!
All right, damn it, it's time to go to church. Come on.
Wouldn't you say for a church it's a little primitive, Jim?
Oh, but we'll be building a better one just as soon as we collect a little more money. I'm sure that won't take long. That is, with help from your bank.
It's perfect.
Father, I've been ringing that bell for what seems like a month. I don't think you'll get anybody into this place.
I shall, Margaret.
Time for church.
All right, Hop, while the town's praying, let's get us a drink.
Sheriff.
Damn it all! Posters are our department.
Shucks.